Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And, of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. Let's go to Mexico City for today's daily challenge. We'll have motorways to everywhere, double the number of motorways awarded, but no traffic lights. All right. So it's very important to maintain one business and one road. Mixed up the colors you're going to see a little bit, just try to get a little more variety going. Plus, I like blue more than green, so let's see blue more than green. It's the entire reason. Today is, well, if you're following United States politics or just like human rights or decency or anything like that, today's not a great day. Good morning, Byron Mask. Byron was here first, of course. Good morning, Leah. I am not the person y'all should be listening to about these matters, but I damn sure look like the person this society was built for, so why not? This fucking sucks. Breaking news. I'm sorry. If you haven't heard, last night a draft of a forthcoming Supreme Court opinion was released. And in that draft, Justice Alito affirms the majority's opinion that the Supreme Court decision in Roe v. Wade, the case that guaranteed the federally protected right to an abortion, was basically horrendously fucked up, according to Justice Alito. Which, you know, Samuel Alito having a terrible opinion about something that entrenches the power of white men. Who'd have thunk it? Everybody go. It's very difficult to express the opinions I feel about this without getting banned. So it's very difficult for me to express a prescriptive path forward for the nation without getting banned. So we got that going for us. I don't know. It's one of those situations, and this is the part of the program where the cis white guy gets all navel-gazy and talks about how it affects him. Let's take another tunnel here, because tunnels are important. I also changed out, decided to mix up the colors. I replaced the orange guys with these pale green looking guys. I thought they were more gray than this. I'm not actually a fan of this color. So, hey, one shot only, we got this color. What are we gonna do here? I think, well, you know what? You're gonna come this way. We're gonna run a tunnel for you down here. Let's do that. Boom. Right through up to here. And then you go up into there. That's gonna be okay. And what we're gonna have to do, I think, is, I mean, we could just have these two share a road and then they come out here. This is awful. Yeah, we're just gonna do this, I guess. Right there. We're never gonna get a traffic light to fix that, so what else could be done here? Oh ho!
Goog_morning.
Goog_morning to Nix Hicks 24. 3 months in the Goog troop for Nicole. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. You'll love to see it. Let's drop those Hollands and Tulips and Tallies and Triangles and Welkin Stairs and Phoenix Wrights and Liaras and Ghosties and Paragons and Renegades and Original Hollands and One Business, One Roads, not to mention the follower emotes, the cools, the goods, the goomies, the googs, and the hydrates. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. I still have slots I'm not using. All right. once we get a motorway, we're going to take these greens and fix them. But until then, these purples here are going to go up and over and in. Goodbye, tree. Sorry about that. Oh, God. So, yeah. Where was I going with this? I know I was going to get navel-gazing. I don't remember. Oh, right. It's one of those situations where I don't know what the hell to say, and I don't know what the hell to do, and doing my particular flavor of bullshit feels pointless and stupid and non-caring, but also, like, I don't want to do the things that Democratic partisans are doing, which is, you know, wag our fingers at progressives and say, well, if you had just held your nose and voted for Hillary Clinton, even though they totally did. And I don't want to be all like, well, now we need to get out the vote. We just need to vote in the midterms, everybody. Vote blue no matter who. Vote blue no matter who. When fucking Nancy Pelosi, as we fucking speak, is supporting an anti-choice candidate because his opponent in the Democratic primary is a progressive. It all feels stupid. It all feels... That feels stupid and callous and evil. Because, you know, it's stupid and callous and evil. So, I don't know what to do. So what I'm going to do is play mini Motorways, act like a dipshit on stream, and stuff's gonna happen. You're gonna come down here. Leah Fireheart asks, what's with the tulips anyway? Well, the tulip, that emote right there, the tulips were, and I suppose are, a big deal in the Netherlands, also known as Holland. And you may notice that tulips also play a part in the Holland emote, and this is like lore of the channel we're getting into. The first major thing I did as a stream project, and this isn't on YouTube because I didn't put things on YouTube back then, but the first major real I'm going to be a regular streamer thing that I did was a randomized Nuzlocke run of Pokemon Soul Silver. It was a lot of fun. I stole the idea blatantly, absolutely stole the idea from Nude Indigo. He had done a successful Nuzlocke run of Pokemon Emerald, and I said, hey, that looks like fun. I'm gonna do exactly that, but with the game I love, Soul Silver. So I did exactly that, just with a game I loved, Pokemon Soul Silver. And Holland was the Umbreon who, despite my initial objections, and there are clips out there of me saying, oh man, I think I'm going to get rid of this Umbreon. Like, I don't really care about Holland. He doesn't hit that hard. Yada da da da. Despite my initial hesitance, Holland turned into, like, the mascot and the savior. Holland wound up killing, like, 3 or 4 massive opponents. And, yeah, if you ever see a clip of the channel, because the only time I've really played Pokemon on stream, if you ever see a clip of the channel of me playing Pokemon, specifically Pokemon Soul Silver, yeah, it's from that Nuzlocke run, which was the first real big thing I did as a streamer. And we wound up beating Red, and Holland's the Red Slayer because I structured it so that Holland would get the final kill, because by that point Holland was very much the mascot. So yes, that's why. That is why we have tulips, because tulips are big in the Netherlands, and my very first emote was Holland. This right here, my very first emote. I found an artist who drew an Umbreon. Please don't think too hard about why an artist on the internet would draw an Umbreon. You would be correct. But I found an artist who drew a very nice Umbreon, and I said, hey, do you mind if I cut out a circle of that and use it as a Twitch emote? And they were like, no, go ahead. I should probably give them credit, because they did, after all, say, just make sure you give me credit. So here, let me scroll back through my Twitter DMs. Not my Twitch DMs. If you DM me on Twitch, I'm not going to see it. Orca Owl Art on Twitter is the lovely person who drew the original Holland emote. And then after a while, I asked my good friend Parlor Ghost, hey Ghosty, do you think you could draw an Umbreon for me? I'm looking for a new emote. And she drew that. the beautiful Holland emote, which we also use as the icon for the Discord server. And now you know the rest of the story. I'm Goog Harvey. Good day? I love Paul Harvey jokes. They're so fucking not for my demographic, but if your demographic is grew up listening to the news radio station in Boston, which played the syndicated Paul Harvey show sometimes on long car rides with your dad, where you were going from Massachusetts to New Hampshire to buy cigarettes, if that's your demographic, then that joke hits, man. Also, yes, Byron and Nicole are absolutely correct. The system is working just the way it was designed to. It was always designed to be anti-democratic and not reflect the will of the people. It's always designed like that, working as intended. Again, there are common sense, logical things that people in societies have been known to do when more traditional civil methods of disagreement cease to function. I have no further comment. That too, Nix. Oh, let's take a roundabout. And again, not get banned from Twitch for openly advocating for violent revolution. Seems like the kind of thing Twitch would frown upon. Seems like not a thing you want to do. You come here, you go there. Let's see. Let's take these 3 yellow guys right here. And I'm just going to motorway them up this way. That's going to be a good thing. All right, now this guy here has gone circular, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's not great. I'm not a fan. How are we gonna fix that? I can't really snake a road. I have a tunnel I could use to snake a road in down to here. That seems difficult. Can I toss a roundabout in there at all? No, not really. Oh, I could toss a roundabout right here. But actually, I didn't know I could toss a roundabout right there. Okay, let's toss a roundabout right there. I was going to run a motorway, but instead, I think what we'll do is come down here and have this road go into this roundabout and up into there. And that'll keep those folks happy. If we need more people there, I will run a motorway over to here, down into there. But I don't think we're going to. I think this is going to be fine. Yeah, we've still got cars and driveways there. That's good. Okay. So, let's take a look at this. I like this cover. This is new. I mentioned yesterday that I had added some new lo-fi covers to the Spotify playlist. And that was one of them, and it was enjoyable. So, assuming Disney doesn't get mad at me for it, we'll probably hear more of it. Let's take another tunnel and do a general check on our roads, see how everybody's doing. So, this guy right here is totally fine. We've got cars and driveways up here. I'm going to disconnect this road. There's no point in this road right now. You go up there. That'll be fine. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold the phone. I think we might need to do that. And now we're going to come down here. Those 2 will go there, and I'm actually going to redraw these 2 up to here and go right in there. Now then, this business right here can get that house right there. I also have a whole big cluster of pink guys right here that aren't really doing anything, but for right now, they're going to be okay. You go there. You pinks are going to come down into here and there. This pink circle is doing just fine. This blue guy just went circular, which is actually not a problem because I can just draw motorway number 4 right here. Basically a straight shot. Yes, Byron, I made a joke that only makes sense if you used to listen to Paul Harvey, who was an old and I'm pretty sure with the benefit of hindsight, very conservative radio commentator who told folksy stories about famous people and weird shit that happened. And those stories would be posted on the those would play on the radio when I was in the car. Good morning, a forgotten donut. Oh, you'll love to see Donut here. I'm sure it's international news about what's happening in the United States today, so I'm doing about as well as can be, as one could be, considering the international news that's happening in the United States today. But, yeah. Other than that, I suppose, listen, law wasn't designed to hurt me, so... But yeah, I'm doing all right. Everybody, unfortunately, I haven't actually heard what's going on. TLDR, the U.S. is going to overturn its protections for abortion. You can be sad in Google, but that's the bottom line, is that the U.S. is going to... The way the United States laws work is that we pass a law, and then some dudes, and they're almost always dudes, who... decided they had the power to do this and nobody stopped them, so they keep doing it. Those dudes look at the law and decide whether or not they like it, and if they like it enough, it stays a law. And sometimes it's supposed to be rare, but lots of things that are supposed to be rare keep happening. Sometimes the dudes who look at the law just look at old decisions by other dudes and say, actually, those dudes were wrong. And again, this whole thing only exists, this whole Supreme Court judicial review thing, it only exists because the Supreme Court says it exists. This is the Supreme Court, this body that is supposedly dedicated to upholding the sanctity and preserving the Constitution. It only has the powers it says it has because it says it has those powers. And everyone just went along with it. And I tell you what, if there's anything the modern Democratic Party loves, it's an unelected entity with no real but plenty of parliamentary power saying that they can't do the things that they've told their voters they intend to do. The Democratic Party fucking lives for that shit. So yes, while it is theoretically possible that the Democrats could, get off their fucking asses and do, they could just pass a bill. They could just pass a bill right now that says this thing is legal. They won't. They absolutely won't. Getting very close to, again, openly advocating for violent revolution. But listen. Anyway, it's kind of a power move. Oh yeah. Oh, it was a great power move. And listen, it's probably for the best that there are, judges who look at laws and say, actually, this isn't what the rules of the country say. In a vacuum, that's not a bad idea. It's just, the way they choose to interpret those is sometimes questionable. Y'all go right here. Motorway number 6 is going to go into here. Okay. How's this purple circle doing? I feel like this purple circle's starting to die. Yeah, this purple circle's starting to die. Okay. Let's figure out a way to get more help for this purple circle. I think I see a path. I see a path to get 2 houses there, and that's all we need, right? Is 2 houses? Yeah. They're both alike in dignity. Ooh, it's 3 houses. And I got to make a Romeo and Juliet joke. Everything's coming up Goog House. Okay, you come here. You go down here. Up, and down and in. Okay, so you 3 houses all go in there. Swing around to here. Yeah, look at all those purple cars coming to save this purple business. That's fine. Here, why don't you point out that way so you go to that yellow business? Okay. This is all well and good and great. Okay. Listen, it's fine. This is all fine. This is all actually fine, as far as we know. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to try to reduce the amount of traffic in this traffic circle by pointing these 6 pink houses into motorway number 7, which comes down here and just hops over the roundabout. Like, this is just a bouncy, this is just a bounce road now. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a bouncy road. There, you have your bouncy road, and you go right there. So you two can still, like, come through here. That's fine, I guess. But, actually, you know what? Fuck it. No. You go there. You pink guys, none of you, absolutely none of you, get into this. There. Everybody go. Okay, what's dying? This green circle's dying. Well, that does make sense. I understand why that would die. Let's unkill that. And we're gonna unkill that by pointing these 4 light green guys into this place right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. You need to go draw over there. Now you move there. Okay. So you 4 keep this business afloat, which you totally can, just for long enough that motorway number 2 repositions itself. And once motorway number 2 repositions itself, I'll draw another access road and everything will be fine. That's gonna be A-okay. Okay, here's another access road. Everything's gonna be fine. Now, this pink down in here just went circular, which is bad. I'm gonna go with bad. It seems like bad. Yeah, bad is the choice. Bad is the word I'm looking for there. Here, you go this way, you go down there. That's gonna be okay. I have a whole bunch of pinks here, but, okay, this green's gonna be fine. This purple is probably not gonna be fine. Let's take 2 more motorways and figure out how we can make things fine. This pink is, ooh boy. Ooh boy. All right, listen, let's take you 4, right? You 4 come down here, motorway number 9, over there, down to here. Okay, there you go. So this says we need to protect life. Now, how I'm reading this is that we should just make up life based on the idea that one day it could maybe be life. Maybe. And we'll fight harder for that life than for anything else. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, God. George Carlin was right. George Carlin, as usual, was right about things. Oh, God. All right, where were we going? This blue guy is going to go into this motorway because that looks like a thing that might help. This, what else is dying? This purple's still mad, but that's about it. Okay, is there anything? All right, now here comes an influx of cars to maybe save this green circle. So I think that's going to be okay. How's this purple guy looking? Purple guy's catching up, actually. Purple guy's not doing too bad. Could be better, could be worse. Oh, this yellow just went circular. That's less than great. It's going to mean more traffic everywhere. But, well, actually, it's not the end of the world. I do have these 3 yellows here. If I need to deliver more yellows anywhere, they can come up this way. Should we prep for that? I think we should prep for that. Yeah, let's prep for that. Here we go. You go right here. You go down there. All right, now we're going to take motorway number 10, and we're going to toss it up this way. And you can't go over mountains. Interesting. All right, well, this is basically good enough. Here, let's just do that for you. You do that. Okay. I mean, yeah, other than gestures vaguely at everything and the fact that I have a job interview today and another one tomorrow for a job I want more, this is fine. This is all fine. Everything's fine. We're doing great. Everything's great. Listen, Everything's coming up Goog House. I am not the one being targeted by society for the crime of having a uterus, so it's fine. It's fine. This is all fine. Sort of. Okay, I could kind of use a tunnel to get these yellow guys all the way over to here, but why wouldn't I just, like, do anything else? There must be some better thing I could do than that thing. One would think. Let's take you, actually, run you this way, get you into the roundabout, and down here. That'll be okay. All right. You may as well point south. You are a dying purple business. Okay, well, listen, buddy, I don't exactly have anything to do for that right now. Let's take a tunnel? What mountain is this going over? That's a good question. I guess if I angled it here, yeah, if I angled it here, it would have been going over the southeast corner of the Sierra de Guadalupe, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so I have a tunnel, and you go down here. Hi, I'm straight white male. I cause problems. Yeah, pretty much. All right, gotta get purples over here. How are we gonna do that? I can't point that guy directly into a house because a house cannot connect directly to a tunnel. So this doesn't get more purples over here. I've got plenty of purples going up this way. The purples go into this roundabout. Giant tunnel? Wait a second. Giant tunnel? Giant tunnel! Well, actually not giant tunnel. Tiny tunnel. Moderately sized tunnel. I know what to do. Okay. So you purple house, you're going to come down here. You're going to go into here. We're going to have another road come up here, down there, and then out to here. So all of these purples from way down here can all come up this way. Yes, this is the plan. All of these purples from way down here are going to come up here. They're going to pass by this business. They're going to go through this SEPTA road of a roundabout. You're going to come up here, cut there, boink down here just for a second to get some fresh air and pick up 3 more houses, then go back into a tunnel all the way down here into another roundabout, through there, up to here, no problems. 10 out of 10, no notes. Everything's fine. This is all fine. Look at them going. Look at them coming to save this purple business. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Come on, save this purple business. Influx of traffic. Influx of traffic. The influx is coming. The influx is coming. The influx is clogging this roundabout, but it's coming. Everybody go. Everybody be okay. Hey, here's another yellow house for this motorway number 10. Actually, this is working. Oh my God, it's actually working, kinda. I can't believe it's actually working, kinda. I need another roundabout or something, because I need to get these yellow houses to support this yellow business. This yellow business is dying. Here, everybody go. Everybody continue going. Oh boy. The yellows are mad. All of the yellows are mad. Okay. Let's take 2 more motorways. Might as well add all of those northeast yellows. You're correct. You are correct. I might as well do that. Here. You can come this way, and we'll drop you... Actually, let's point you there. You get... you know what? Fuck it. We're just doing that. That's going to be fine. Here. Motorway number 11. Motorway number 11. You go into there. You go there. Okay. These 12 yellow cars are going to save this yellow business. It's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. Everybody go. Okay. Now, just by integrating more cars into the network, have I saved this business somehow? Probably not. Like, the problem now is actually that, like, these yellows over here are technically connected to this yellow over here, and these yellows down here are technically connected to this yellow down here. I think you could take the 10 to the double. So take the 10 to the double and try to solve that problem I just said. Probably. I do have another motorway. I could just draw motorway number 12, deliver these two guys directly up here. Sure, fuck it. Everybody go. Everybody just go. Also, this guy's mad? I don't know why this guy's mad. He's got 3 houses. Now, granted, we're 3,000 trips into the run, so maybe 3 houses isn't enough to sustain the square right now. And if that's the case, then we're just doomed. Yeah, look, we're just doomed. We're just doomed. There's only so much one can do. But hey, look at this map. Look at this god-awful atrocity of a map. We got over 3,000 with this map. Good lord. Okay, are we? How angry are we gonna be here at, like, the general concept of existence? Because it feels like the answer is very, and I don't necessarily want us all to be very angry, but yeah, who's gonna die first is now the question. This is a lost cause. But hey, wow, over 3250. So once it starts going and that number ticks up, like, we're gonna get up over 3,300 before this ultimately craps out. Purple is using the 10. I mean, sure, why not? There's a thing here. It connects. Motorway 12 connects it to this double plaza. So Samurai Sam with the perfectly timed crab rave. 3,450 commuters. Okay, that feels like a... Oh. I felt much better about that score before I saw that it was only top 15%. And that Sam beat me by nearly 500. God damn, I felt very good about that. I thought that was going to be like top 10, maybe even top 5%. Nope. Absolutely not. Listen, I'm still proud. I still think I did very well there. That could have fallen apart a lot sooner than it did. I tell you what. A Forgotten Donut would like to hear a true fact about WCW. Let's bring in today's Wordle and try to do that, shall we? Let's see. Commands, wcw.txt. What do we got here? Let's do a quick one here. One time. This is a I might be able to tell this true fact in a paragraph instead of a 15-minute rant, but this is a true fact about WCW. There was, in the, like, 1940s and 50s, a very influential wrestler named Gorgeous George. And Gorgeous George was like the prototype of the flamboyant heel, where, you know, he's designed to draw heat and get the fans to shout the F slur at him, but also because, like, he's very pretty, he has long flowing hair, and he cares about his appearance, and he wrestles a fancy style, and we don't like him because he's an F slur. That kind of guy. That kind of guy is all over the place in professional wrestling. They're not supposed to use the F slur at him, but, you know, that kind of guy. Gorgeous George, in fact, was, like I said, an influential guy. He was like the prototype, the first one to really hit this demographic. And so he became kind of a legendary figure. He's got an easy name to remember. Lots of people grew up watching him, that sort of thing. Well, so Gorgeous George is just this old, retired, and he's since passed on, legendary wrestler, right? Well, one time, and this is a true fact, Macho Man Randy Savage contacted the estate of the professional wrestler Gorgeous George and acquired the rights to the name Gorgeous George. Like, Macho Man Randy Savage bought the intellectual property Gorgeous George so that he could give the name Gorgeous George as a stage name to his girlfriend. His girlfriend, who he was horribly physically abusive to and wound up dumping, appeared on WCW television as Gorgeous George. Because Randy Savage bought the rights to the name Gorgeous George to name her Gorgeous George. And he did that when he was in WCW, thereby making that a true fact about WCW. Let's go for Macho, because Macho Man Randy Savage doing questionable things to women since the 1980s. Oh, yeah. Probably the 70s, too. He was alive then. Anyway, we know that there's an H and an A in the name. It could be Haste. It could have been, but it wasn't. Oh, yeah. Dig it. Gotta add here's what you have to do in order to have a perfect Macho Man Randy Savage impression, right? You have to insist that you are the Macho Man Randy Savage. Ideally, if you can add an "oh yeah" right after that, and then at the end of your impression, after you go with whatever voice you're gonna say right here, where you can just ramble and say whatever you want, because Macho Man Randy Savage, oh yeah, he was a really rambly kind of guy. Yeah, he would cut to promo about just kind of stream of consciousness. Yeah, and imagine if it's the 1980s and you're on a lot of cocaine, yeah, and steroids, yeah, and you just get more ramped up and you keep saying yeah. You say yeah like it's a verbal pause, yeah, kind of way a Valley Girl says like, yeah. You just say yeah all the time, yeah, and you get more and more intense and rambled up, yeah, and then at the end you bring it up because altogether you're the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, dig it. You gotta end with dig it. It's very important. Well, I made myself laugh. What's the fucking Wordle? It could be, I don't know. Can't be Hatch. It's a terrible guess, actually. It could be Handy? Sure. Could be Handy. It's not. But hey, there's a Y in it. Okay. It's not actually a good Macho Man, probably, but God, it's fun to do. Haffy? Haffy's not a word. Haffy is the name. Haffy is the name of a measuring cup that Bonnie from Toy Story used classroom glue and stuck some googly eyes to, thereby creating Forky's brother. Haffy, the measuring cup. Not a word, though. All right. You know, the worst part is I've already named an episode. It could be Happy. God, it took me that long to think of the word happy. It's not happy. So fucking joy to that, I guess. Well, it could be Harpy. No, it can't be Harpy. There's no P. It could be Hardy. No, there's no D. It could be Hargy. No, that's not a word. Someone could be misspelling the first name of a motorcycle brand. Nope. It could be someone misspelling the name of a rabbit. Nope. It could be someone misspelling the exclamation that a herald angel sings. Nope. Maybe this way? Nope. You know, I don't think that third letter is R. I don't think that third letter is R. What is that first letter then? It could be... Oh boy. H-A something something Y. What replaces those X's? No. I already tried Haffy. You could be very eager to go to war. You could be similar to an Atlantan basketball player. You could be reminiscent of a Homer Chicago White Sox announcer. Yeah, I don't think it's hockey. Good Lord. You could be very hoity-toity and putting an H in front of a 4-letter word? Nope. What the fuck is this word? Huh. Oh. No. Haughty's a word, but it can't be haughty because there's no T. That's not a word, is it? No. Now I'm just putting in letters and seeing if it's a word. Yeah, I was going to enter haughty, and then I realized it would just be burning a guess, which not a good thing to do. You're going to be late for I'm not going to be late for my interview. My interview's at 10. I'm not even going to be late for work. My work starts at 8 and it's 7:41. So we're fine. We have at least 9 more minutes for me to sit here trying to think of what the fuck this word is. What the fuck is this word? Oh, Habjus J. Halle? That's not a word. But maybe there's another A? H-A something A-Y? Is there anything that fits that? I don't think so. I was close for a moment ago. Oh boy. I don't even think that hint will help. No, it won't. I've thrown so much spaghetti at this wall is the problem. Nope, I already tried that. And there's nothing that fits that X. Goog, I just woke up at 7 to find I don't remember the night prior. Found your glasses and phone. Okay. Check your phone messages, check your texts, make sure you didn't ruin any relationships. If you did, engage damage control. If you didn't, you check your Twitter, check Discord, and then you wait for the cops and hope they don't come? I don't know. Good morning, just kind of Josh. Oh, God. Here, tell me what this wordle is, Josh. It could be... oh boy. Wait a second. There could be possibly frozen chunks of ice falling from the sky. It could be Haley? Okay. You know Kane 2270. I think you have a point. It could be Harry. Ha ha! Thank you for that. Okay. At the last moment, by the skin of our teeth. Nix wanted me to go for the wheel letters because that was a very hairy situation. It was. We were there for a long time, but listen, we got it. And that's what matters. Okay, so before we get out of here, first of all, I want to thank everybody for watching. Kane2270, first time chatter, thank you for being here. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. Thank you for the good wishes from everybody. Thank you just for being here and for watching and for listening to me be sad about something that doesn't directly impact me. Because, listen, I'm a cishet white guy. Nothing directly impacts me. I'm bulletproof! I say that just as Kane2270 comes in with the follow. Thank you very much, Kane. You have the ability now, as a follower, to drop all of these lovely emotes right there. Thank you very much. Hope you stick around. Now, as I was saying, I'm going to plug the Discord server because tonight, 5:30 Eastern, I will be back here on Twitch playing something. It's either going to be Horizon Forbidden West or Hades. We're going to do either the Tuesday or Thursday game tonight because I will not be able to stream after Thursday morning. So no stream Thursday night, no streams at all on Friday. So tonight, hop in the Discord server. Let me know if you want to see Horizon Forbidden West or Hades. And hey, if you're cool with both, vote for both. Number go up, make brain feel better after all. For right now, though, thank y'all so much for watching. Everybody on Twitch, stick around. We're going to do a raid. For the folks on YouTube, here's the end screen. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. I said good night. Have a good day. It's YouTube. You could be watching whenever. Have a good time, person watching this at 2:17 in the morning. I'll talk to you later.